Guys, welcome to the video. The holidays are finally over and we can get back to a easier schedule to keep up with. Last Saturday, and the day before New Year's Eve, I released to you guys one of the 2018 build series. It's going to be a 4-door LS swapped BMW 335, which is going to be completely caged into a drift build. It's going to be a 4-door drift car, 4 bucket seats. It's going to be absolutely crazy. It's got an LS1 5.7 liter engine going into it, and today is step 1. Today's video is going to be step 1. We have the shell. We're going to be taking out the engine. We're going to be taking out all the components to that car and getting it ready to put some of the new components back in. There's a sick fuel cell going in. There's some really nice Sparco seats going in. But today, like I said, we got to take all the crap off to get that shell prepared to insert all the new cars and turn it into that crazy drift build. It's going to be an absolutely crazy build. Like I said, I made a specific playlist just for this build that you guys can follow along, and also I'd like you to subscribe so you can be notified of new videos regarding this build. But that's enough talking. Man, I need to get rid of some of this facial hair. That's better. Have you guys ever had an Uber Eats? While you guys enjoyed this video, I'm going to enjoy the sushi burrito, courtesy of Uber Eats. Here we go.
Watched the last vlog, you may have seen the teaser of the new 2018 project build, and I will apologize in advance. I forgot to bring my external microphone for this camera. I haven't shot on the A7R in a long time, so I forgot to bring an external microphone, so you'll probably see a lot of B-roll with me back at the studio talking over top of it, which is fine. But now it's a little lighter. Now we got the car back home. We're gonna go over it. It's starting life as a BMW 325i, 4-door E46. Comes with Apple stickers, so you know it's legit. But the interior strip, and this is all fine. This is all perfectly fine because it's going to be stripped and completely race prepped anyway. But this is the before. This is the first day, never been touched. A lot of plans, flat tire. A lot of plans for this car. This is what's going to be going into that BMW 325i. It's an LS1 out of a Camaro. This is the 5.7 liter. You can see we got it kind of tore apart now, but this is just a teaser of what we got coming for the 4-door drift. The parts for the build is this radium fuel cell. The nice thing about these is the fuel pump and the lift pump is all built inside the fuel cell. So we probably will take that apart and take a look inside. But also, the other great thing is these Sparco Pro Advanced TS seats. There's going to be housed in the front seat. There's going to be some other bucket seats in the back seat, which the back seat passengers will be able to do, and that way you can have 4 people drifting at one time. The other thing is there's a sneak peek here of some milled heads for the E85 and some other small parts there that will be installed later. But let's check out the car again.
So first, to get this bumper off, we're going to take off the headlights, but no worries because this one is just held on with a little bit of string, and this one is held on literally, I'm not making this up, with a paper clip.
Both wheels off. Yep. Oh yeah, dude.
Super tight.
Super tight.
Nick.
So this may look like a very crude field strip we're doing. The guys who are watching the time lapse, this may look very crude, but you understand everything is going to be replaced. The engine's going to be replaced, all the wiring, all the ECU's going to be replaced, the bumper's going to be replaced with bash bars, things of that nature. This is going to be an LS swap drift build, so we're not being very careful taking anything apart. We are trying to conserve the engine, the fenders, the stuff that's good that other people can use, but as far, other than that, everything's basically going into trash.
And here we are back at the house. Pretty unconventional engine strip, I understand that. But like I explained a little bit in the video, we were basically saving nothing. All we want from that car is the shell. So to finish out the video, what I want to do is give you guys a little bit more information of the future plans. Obviously, you saw the LS1, you saw the front bucket seats, you saw the fuel cell. Along with that, there's a kit that basically is for the E46, and it is motor mounts, trans mounts, things of that nature to adapt the LS1 into the E46 frame. We're going to be adding a Holley oil pan. We're going to be getting a smaller steering column that will clear the new headers. We're going to be doing BC coilovers. We're going to be doing a rear mounted radiator, polycarbonate windows, wheels and tires obviously, but those are to be determined. We're going to go with a dual caliper setup on the rear for a hydraulic brake. Obviously we're going to do a rear subframe reinforcement, cage the entire car so it's a Pro Series and it can be eligible for tandems, because at least in Vegas Drift, if you don't have a cage you can't tandem. You're going to add rear bucket seats. They're not going to be quite as expensive as the Sparco Pro Advanced seats. They'll be in the front, but it'll be a seat for the rear bucket seats. Going to obviously put a new rear diff and a custom drive shaft to match the new trans with that rear diff. So a lot of projects. Like I said, if you're not subscribed and you are interested in this stuff, please do subscribe, follow along on the playlist, because it's going to be super sick. We're going to do this the right way. It's going to be a crazy build, and that Sketchy guy, the owner and the driver, is going to be amazing on the track from now on. Interior wise, obviously steering wheel, front seats, you know, things of that nature. New pedals, pedal adapters, because the BMW factory pedals are electronically actuated and the new ones won't be. But again, all that is going to be in the series, guys. So thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and thanks for subscribing. We'll see you on the next video.
Ryan Little. Yoga.